Good morning everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I just thought I would share how I train in a week during lockdown. So this isn't quite a typical week for me. Obviously the pools are closed here, which means no swimming. I haven't swum in like 4 months and I really miss it. It's getting to the point now where I just need a pool. Hopefully they'll be back soon, and even if they're not, it's starting to get warmer, so we might be able to get in the lakes, which is not my favourite, but I will take it. So yes, so there's no swimming, and if you follow me for a while, you know I've had some knee issues pretty much since I did my Ironman like 3 years ago. So I'm finally actually fixing that once and for all. I'm having to do it really carefully, so it's like run for a little bit and then walk for a little bit. It's really back to the basics, but I don't mind. Any running's better than no running. I'll take it. We're just building up, we'll get there. So yeah, I've just been for a run now. My hair is still damp. I don't know what it's doing. When does it ever know what it's doing? Yeah, so the week, as I said, it's not going to be a typical sort of triathlon training week. It's mainly been bike over the winter, and a lot of that's been inside because it's been over winter. Just thought it might be interesting, might be a bit useful. Hopefully you can take something from it while we're still stuck in lockdown without pools. If anything, I may have a meltdown about swimming. I'm on the verge. I'm very close, so we may get that in this week. We may catch it on camera, but can't promise anything. So I will catch you later. Cool, so it is 5:20. My hair is still not under control, so it's more the end of the day now, and I am here to do some strength and conditioning. I normally like to do my strength and conditioning in the morning. If I have 2 sessions a day, I would much rather do strength and conditioning in the morning and then whatever try stuff I've got in the evening, because strength and conditioning is my least favorite, so I'd rather get that out the way when my motivation is higher. However, I have to come here to this lovely basement because I use this pull-up bar and a few things which don't fit in my apartment. I couldn't get here this morning, so I had to run this morning, and ooh, the lights have gone out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do about 45 minutes, normal stuff, push-ups, pull-ups, some ab work, squats, lunges, all that fun stuff that's just, it's necessary, but it's not why I do triathlon. Let's go. I'm in the lightless basement. It has automatic lights and they don't reach this far. It's Tuesday morning. I am doing 4 lots of 10-minute intervals. They're not really hard despite my lovely complexion. I'm sort of doing that at about 85% of my FTP with the idea of doing it with a fast cadence, because I'm notorious for just putting my bike in the big ring and just grinding it out. I go slow and hard. But it's not very efficient, especially since I don't have a lot of power. So the idea is to get me doing a faster cadence, which is also going to be better on my knee. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. 4 lots of 10-minute intervals, small break in between each one, but just trying to keep my cadence much higher than normal. It's the evening, or actually it's just late afternoon. This is just England. I turboed this morning. It was just like a choice Zwift session, and I like those sessions because I usually just pick a route and ride it, and that's quite fun. So that's what I did this morning. It was just an hour, pretty chilled. I've just done a run. I've progressed to 1 minute on, 1 minute off, which I'm taking as a bonus. I'm enjoying that. If it's not a brick session, which is where you like would run straight after the bike, so like if you were doing a real triathlon, get off the bike and run, that's called a brick session when you're training. If I haven't got like a specific one of those in, I don't do my workouts back to back if I can help it, just because if I ran straight after a hard bike session, I know this morning wasn't hard, but if I did, I just wouldn't run as well, and I'm trying to get the best out of my run training. Yeah, I try and do them like 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. This car is being incredibly rude because now you can't hear me, so I'm gonna continue walking home just as my little cool down. A quick midweek laundry pit stop. I feel like I'm always doing laundry because I do so many training sessions. What I normally do is I just throw all my sports stuff in and do like a couple 20-minute cycles a couple times a week. Otherwise I have to buy like 14 sports bras. No. So I'm back in the basement slash turbo pull-up bar area, place where everyone in the building throws their stuff. It's the evening, either on a Thursday morning or a Friday morning. One morning a week, I don't work out because I have coffee with my dad, which is something we've done for years. It's allowed because he and I are in a support bubble, so it's fine. Yeah, normally it's a Friday, sometimes it's a Thursday. This week it happened to be a Thursday, which is today, so I couldn't work out this morning. I was gonna do my strength workout at lunchtime because I've got a virtual team time trial on Zwift tonight. It like happens every week and there's like a leaderboard. A bunch of us basically log on to Zwift, which is this virtual training platform on the turbo, and then we race like virtually. We basically race in a virtual simulated world, but we have to do all the work. It's really brutal, and I was just so tired today. I just skipped my strength workout. I didn't skip it, I've rescheduled it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning and then I'll do an extra one in the weekend because I do 3 a week. So yeah, I'm just about to log on to Zwift and do this time trial. I really look forward to them because they're fun, because I get to do it with my friends, but apparently I need to stop talking now. But they are super hard. They're like death by iPad. I'm gonna go do it. I don't even think I can show my face because that was brutal. And now I'm dead. So much fun though. About 9 o'clock on a Friday night, and in a non-lockdown world I would be completely living my Friday up by swimming. I normally have a swim session Friday night, but obviously I'm at home because the pools are closed. But I'm still gonna have a fairly early night because normally on a Saturday morning I would meet with a bunch of friends and we'd go for a big bike ride. But because we can't do that, we're still going to meet virtually. So we're going to meet on Zwift and go for a bike ride. What a weird world we live in right now. That's my life. My hair really didn't want to go into a ponytail. That's not the point. I'm just off to meet my friend to do a little run. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Yeah, we're allowed to do one-on-one exercise, so we are going to do that. It's really annoying I didn't film this last week actually because I managed to get out on my bike, like outside, twice last week because the weather was good, and then this week it's just no. So this morning was a group Zwift, so virtually our bikes are together and then we all talk on headphones, which sounds kind of sad, but when you can't go outside and you can't meet anyone in real life, it works. It's nice. It's really nice. Now I'm going for a run. It's still 1 minute on, 1 minute off, so. I said earlier this week I like to do 3 strength workouts in a week. Lately I've been doing 2 pretty full-on ones, so like full body ones that use some weight, pull-up bar and things, and then my 3rd one lately I've gotten into doing like a not chilled, but more of a sort of slower, more just body weight, throwing in some maybe like yoga and Pilates moves, just doing a bit more mobility stuff, some real stretch work, like stretch work. I don't know, it just feels a bit more chilled. It feels a bit more less intense, which is quite nice at the end of the week when I've probably done quite a bit. So that's kind of been a bit like my structure. I don't actually follow workout routine things. I just make mine based on what I know works for me and what muscle groups I need to focus on. So yeah, I'm quite enjoying doing these on a Sunday. Bit more of a slower pace. And that's the week done. It was a pretty good week considering I didn't get outside on my bike. I would have liked to have gotten outside, but the weather was horrific, although it's looking very bright right now. But yeah, I got all my runs in and my knee held up, so I can progress my run intervals next week and hopefully get out on the bike. I managed all 3 strength workouts, just waiting for the pools to open now. I hope you found something in that either useful or interesting. Let me know if you want any more information on anything, and have a great day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are in your life right now. Enjoy it, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.